This episode of Speakers of Eidolon is made possible by our generous patrons, like Craig Marshall, Bellafray Dragontooth, Clinway, Metalligo Phelan, Amara May, Dan Wilkerson, Christoph Haas, Centra, Celesta, Mommy B, Infinitron, Casey Schaefer, Alex Baus, and Omegacat Comet. Support the show and become a patron today at patreon.com/speakersxiv.
This is Speakers of Eidolon.
Good evening, Heresians. Welcome to Speakers of Eidolon, episode 44. I'm Lukiel Bravestone, and I am, as usual, joined by Orange Caramel and Maela Vanadar. Woo! Yes. Today we have a lot to talk about. We have stuff to talk about. The North American data center is being relocated this not this week, is it? It's next week on Monday, and we're going to talk about that. The letter from the producer live. 34 coming up. The Steam version gets a physical collector's edition. Final Fantasy XIV novel is being released. The German promotional campaign has also been revealed. And we're going to talk about the Instagram picture. And Yoshi P revealed some new skills and abilities on the forum for Stormblood. And just to finish it off, we did Sorkai with minimum eye level last week, so we're going to take a look at how that went down. Okay, let's talk about the channel updates before we do anything else. Remnants of a Realm was released yesterday, and for Patreon supporters, Superior and Master Speakers, that was released on Thursday. Fallen Rise is still in the works. I know a lot of people are still requesting that. It is most likely going to be released at in the end of May. So this will probably delay other. This means that I will not be able to stay on schedule with the other other shows. That's just the reality of things. I'm only one man, so Remnants and Chronicles will probably slow down a little bit. So I can only work like 100% on one project. That's why this is happening. I'm also considering, just because I hate myself, to make a new series called this is working title, Secrets of a Realm. I'm very original. Or we explore the abandoned stuff or unfinished stuff that I teased in the previous episode of Remnants of a Realm. And also a question to everyone watching: what do you want to see from our channel in the future? Because I mean, eventually 1.0 is going to run out. That's the thing with 1.0, and nothing new is ever going to be added there. So sooner or later, I will run out of stuff to talk about 1.0. So we're gonna have to. There are some. We're gonna talk about this in the Q&A session, but there are people that want me to continue with Fallen Rise through 2.0 to 3.0, and Chronicles of a Realm to cover 1.0 all the way up to 3.0. We're going to talk about that in the last part, but yeah. If you have any ideas, if you have anything you want us to do, let us know. Okay, so now we're at the segment that we usually there's usually a lot happening when we talk about this. What have we been doing this week in Final Fantasy XIV? I have to think.
Myla.
Yeah, Myla, what have you done? You've been doing.
I've done something.
Yeah. Oh, really?
I mean, it's not like particularly active content, but I've been gardening.
Oh boy!
Because I want to collect all the Mandragora minions, and then also make the Mandragora stuffed things for the housing.
Right.
And you need the seeds for those. And I thought it'd be more fun to try and make them from scratch rather than buy them.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm doing. Other than that, a bit of PvP to try and get the Garou outfit and try and grind those mounts. That's about it.
Yeah.
Really.
Well, nice. You've done more than me. I don't know what I've done this week. I'm trying to think. I did Remnants of a Realm recordings. Boy, I don't think I've done anything this week. I don't even think I've done a dungeon. I actually haven't done anything. Have I even logged in outside of Remnants of a Realm? Don't even think I have. Yes, I have. I've just been AFK. I've been AFK this week. That's all I've done. Orange?
I know. I have done nothing.
Yeah. Welcome to Speakers of Heidland, the Final Fantasy XIV community podcast.
Well, actually, you can talk more because you cleared a 10S.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God, yeah, of course we did.
We forgot.
Well, that was kind of last week.
Well, not me, because
Yeah.
I decided to watch a movie instead, but you
yeah,
did.
you kind of missed out.
Yeah. Oh, wow. I also have to say that to those of you that have been watching, that don't watch the live shows but watch the recordings, you're probably a little bit disturbed right now because where's episode 43? Well, here's the deal. Well, a while ago I stopped recording locally because I ran out of hard drive space. So I started to rely on YouTube to archive these videos. Well, and Twitch. So I had a backup, like Twitch saves it, and then YouTube saves it. Well, it turns out that we had a lot of technical difficulties last week. What a surprise. And we had Gillionaire, so the show was split in two. Now, because we had problems with the stream, I ended up with a lot of videos, like short videos. So what I usually do when we have a podcast, like, because usually the technical difficulties happen before the podcast starts, and in this case it was because I had bound the end stream to the Alt key. So every time I Alt tabbed, we ended the stream. So that was great. So I think we had like 4 videos in a row. But I forgot that we had Gillionaire that week. So there were 2 videos that I had to keep, not 1 as usual. So I might have deleted the podcast episode by accident and just left the Gillionaire episode. So I'm going to start recording them locally again. I found some hard drive space to store them to now, so don't worry about that. I'm sorry.
Because the cloud may fail you.
Episode 43 is just gone forever, unless someone miraculously recorded that, which would have been weird. But if anyone did, hey, send us an email. Yeah. So where were we? We were talking about. Oh yeah. We didn't talk about this last week. That we cleared A10S. That's weird that we didn't do. No, wait, it happened. Oh yeah, it happened after
on the
podcast.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, the day after the podcast.
Yeah.
So now we're on to the actual difficult one, finally.
Yes.
So we'll see how 11 goes down. But
yeah.
we're doing it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we've got your stupid bot to listen to for the whole thing.
We have a nice bot that yells out a couple of commands in the raid channel. It's quite hilarious because it says countdown every time you start a countdown, and every time it refreshes, like battle starts in 10 seconds, it says countdown. Battle starts in 5 seconds, countdown. So it's sort of starting to become a little meme. Anyways, yeah, we did that, and that's pretty much what we've done then this week. Let's get to the actual stuff that has happened in the Final Fantasy XIV universe. The North American Datacenter relocation. So this is something as Europeans we've already had this happen to us, but now it's happening to North America. The data centers will be upgraded, so they will go down on Monday, May the 15th for Ether and Primal, and the rest of the world goes down on Tuesday, May 16th. Oh my god, I totally just burped on... What a day. Okay, sorry to everyone. I'm sorry to the universe for that one. That was wow. I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh god, I'm embarrassed. I'm so sorry. That's unprofessional to another degree. Well, we've hit a new low, everyone. We are scraping the bottom of the barrel. Okay. Sorry about that. Can we pretend that didn't happen?
I used to be the one doing that.
Yeah, that was so weird. It was like it was like stuck in my throat. It had to come out. Oh, okay, whatever. Let's move on. The data centers. Oh my god. Okay. Data centers will go down on Monday, May 15th for Ether and Primal. The rest goes down. Oh wow. I'm usually the calm and collected one, they say. Okay. Data centers go down on May 15th for Ether and Primal, and the rest goes down on Tuesday, May 16th. The data centers reopen on May 17th, the Norwegian Independence Day, at 12 a.m. PDT. Now, Yoshi P made like a huge post on the forums, and I thought I might as well like read this whole book that he wrote about it, because there are a lot of myths floating around about the data centers and how bad they are. Some of them are true, but some of them are also wrong. A lot of it has to do with PS3. A lot of limitations are also PS3, guys. Don't forget. But yeah, let's read Yoshi P's explanation for or reasoning why they are relocating and upgrading the data centers. Greetings, Final Fantasy XIV players. As many of you already know, we made a special announcement during the Q&A session held at PAX East regarding the relocation of our North American data center. I understand that this news came as quite a surprise for many, and so I would like to take this opportunity to explain some of the reasonings behind this decision, as well as how it will affect users. Current facilities. During development for A Realm Reborn, we strongly felt that the establishment of our North American data center was necessary to achieve the type of game experience we wish to provide. Though faced with a tight development and preparation schedule, we were able to realize our goal in time for A Realm Reborn's launch. However, the endeavor hasn't been without its challenges. The Final Fantasy XIV North American Data Center was Square Enix's first attempt at establishing game servers outside of Japan, and as such, we have spent much time quietly tackling related problems since the center's inception 4 years ago. So basically, they bought a cheap-ass server park. Mm-hmm. Some of these problems have included voltage overload, wow, and a lack of physical space for additional servers, ultimately leading to an inability to efficiently optimize servers or expand the scale of the data center itself. As a result, players have been repeatedly inconvenienced with server crashes and protracted server maintenance periods.
Just to confirm, when he says lack of physical space, does he mean like hard drive space on the servers, or actual like they're in a shed?
I think it's because it's in a shed. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Reasons behind the relocation. Thanks largely in part to support from our loyal fan base, Final Fantasy XIV has continued to exhibit steady growth, allowing for even larger company investment into the project. As has been previously announced with the release of our upcoming expansion Stormblood, we are planning major updates and upgrades to our server system to allow not only for increased server efficiency, but also increased inventory capacity, worldless cross-world party matching and friend management, additional content, I love that one, additional content and increased field size for new areas. That's good. All which we hope will contribute to increased playability. To achieve these goals and in turn be in a position to better provide our user base an ever-improving game experience via future updates, we came to the conclusion that it would be in the project's best interest to heavily invest in a move to a new data center equipped with more modern facilities. Now, I find it kind of weird, but he did actually provide some photos of this new server park or data center. It looks
unusual.
pretty sexy. Servers in the new data center. While we are aware that many of you are curious as to the actual physical location of the new data center, please understand that for security reasons specific to the operation of an online game, we are unable to divulge that information to the public. What we can tell you is that the servers will remain on North American soil in an area that features an advanced internet infrastructure. Changes to ping times. In preparation for the move, we have conducted countless preliminary simulations and on-site verifications regarding ping times. However, due to the physical distance between the old and new data centers, players accessing the North American servers will most likely experience a change in their current ping times. While those who play Final Fantasy XIV closer to the new data center will see their ping time fall, those who are now further away from the servers may see those times increase. Final Fantasy XIV was designed to be played in an environment featuring ping times of 200 to 220 milliseconds or less. Even if players experience an increase in ping times due to data center relocation, as long as their times remain below 200 ms, then they may rest easy, for there should be no discernible difference in gameplay. Discernible difference in gameplay. We expect that the players, We expect that the players most likely to experience a significant increase in ping times will be those in Europe playing on a North American data center world. Seriously, why are you doing that? We will be working hard to minimize the anticipated increases, but there is the chance that based on their location, some players may be more severely affected by this relocation than others. That makes sense. I mean, you should be playing on a European server if you live in Europe. Or if you do play on a North American server, you have to that's how it is. You're playing on a North American server.
We know North American players playing on our Europe server.
Mm-hmm.
And I still don't know the reason.
Yeah, true.
Do you?
I have no idea. I have no idea why anyone will play. Because you would get a bad ping. I mean, if you have a data center,
unless you want to play with someone. There is no other reason.
Yeah, of course, there are some that have friends that are on our server. That's probably why.
The only reason I can think of. But...
Yeah. Data center relocation schedule. The current plan is to conduct the relocation sometime in mid-May of 2017. Once the date has been solidified, we will make an official announcement on the Lodestone and via other channels. In conjunction with the relocation, we expect a maximum downtime of 48 hours for these players using the North American servers. The EU and JP data centers will also experience downtime, what I keep saying that? Downtime of up to 24 hours to allow for maintenance required to connect existing servers with a new North American data center. To compensate for playtime lost, we are looking into extending all active account subscriptions by 1 day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Yoshi P. In conclusion, it is rare for an online game, especially one that is currently operating with stability, to relocate data centers, even if the intention is to increase optimization and expandability while improving overall game experience. We did our best to explore options that would allow us to achieve these goals without having to move, but ultimately came to the conclusion that to ensure the continued growth of Final Fantasy XIV, relocation was the right choice. In the upcoming months, there may be extended periods of maintenance. We humbly ask for your patience and thank you for your cooperation and understanding as we continue our work at providing our community with the best gaming environment possible. Signed, Yoshi.
This was the feature that's never been done in MMO before.
There we have it, guys. There we have it. It has been revealed. It is the relocation. But yeah, this is. This is good for everyone. But it does mean that the game will be down for 2 days for North Americans and 1 day for Europeans.
What's going to happen to my crops?
Yeah, that's a big question. I would assume that they just pause time. I don't know. Do they do that during maintenance? Does Eorzea stop or does it continue?
I expect compensation if my plants die.
Yeah, I doubt they will die. They will probably just freeze. But I did mention this, and we talked about this off podcast. But I had an app on my my phone from back in 1.0 to keep tabs on when leaves restarted or when I got new leaves and shit. And I opened it after A Realm Reborn, and it was only off by a couple of minutes, Eorzean minutes. So the time in Eorzea only shifted a few minutes from the Calamity to A Realm Reborn. That's kind of scary. I remember opening that. I was like, "Ugh, this is kind of spooky." Yeah. So I think I don't know how they do this. Time probably continues, but nothing happens to crops. That's my guess.
I was reading these notes before the podcast.
Yes, sir.
And a thing that has surprised me a lot was that they said that if we would be able to play with 200 milliseconds or less, that will be the best.
Yeah.
That's
that's insane.
That's insane. Wow.
People that live close to the data centers today have like 5.
I don't.
And that to me sounds like heaven. That's like the perfect ping. 200.
Perfect.
I would be shocked. I don't know what my ping is right now. I haven't checked, but it's not 200. It can't be. Can it? Is it? No. I mean, our data center for Ragnarok is in France.
Yeah, but still, it's more than 100. I think.
Yeah, that's
because
probably true.
You could check the ping by doing But I think we were playing at with 200 milliseconds when the data center was in Canada.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And wow, that was
it made Titan very difficult.
Yeah, you clearly noticed it.
Yeah, that's mostly why Titan was such a fucking awful primal to do back then, because you had to know exactly when he was casting, so you could move before he started casting.
But the way they said it, that Final Fantasy XIV was designed to be played,
well,
within 202.
I think that's global cooldown related rather than anything else.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
But still, that affects to the AoEs, and
it does. It might also be like skeletons from 1.0. That 1.0 was, because remember, like Realm Reborn is built on top of 1.0. So right. There's always that. There's always 1.0 to hold you back.
That surprised me a lot.
I don't even want to know what the ping was back then. Just for those that didn't know, in 1.0, all the servers were located in Japan. So it was amazing. Because why not?
It's really Japanese experience.
I think, what do we think this can do though? Exactly. Like, how big of a difference does this open any new doors for 14? Do you think because it says additional content. What does that mean? Like, what else can this expand for us?
Well, we can't think of anything if we don't see the specs or the differences between the old servers and the new ones.
But I'm assuming they're moving the servers to like a location that can be expanded, because that's what he said. That was the problem with the current one, that they cannot expand. That it was never possible to expand. Yeah. So
maybe content for people, like for larger parties than 24 or 72 for people.
And improvements to chocobo racing.
Oh yes, please. That's where the 200 MS comes in. That is
actually the thing you will notice first.
Yeah, that's true.
It has a lot of time response.
Yeah, getting those, finally be able to get those boxes that you have to jump to get.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah, because you jump like 5 minutes later.
Increased field size for new areas. That's interesting. So we can get even bigger areas.
With
nothing in them.
Loading times.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe they are referring to that.
Yeah, maybe. That might be... Oh God, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Is that sort of looking into 5.0 and onwards though? Or maybe they'll have patch zones, which is something I'd like to see.
God,
but they won't make a giant zone for a patch.
There is something here I don't understand.
Maybe they can patch
this
What?
relocation thing is only for North America, right? So we will still have the same ones.
Yeah.
Are they going to upgrade them as well for us?
We know that Europe is getting new servers. We're getting new worlds because Europe is growing.
True.
So that's all I know.
But it may be built on the same hardware. Maybe
remember, our data center is pretty new. We got a new data center.
Yeah, ours is newer than theirs.
Well, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah, and it is probably it's probably in a location that can be expanded. So, but they haven't said that they're going to upgrade ours. Ours is fine. Ours is state of the art, I would assume.
Ours is
Yeah. So
Good for North America.
yep, good for North America, good for us because apparently this was one of those. Like we've thrown away the PS3, we've thrown away the old North American data center. Now there's very little holding us back, except for the PS4. But yeah, it's
Don't worry, you will be able to complain about Switch in the near future.
waiting for the Switch port. God, can't wait for that. Let's move on then. Live letter 36. I don't even know how to read Roman numerals. Monday, May 22nd, 2017 at 9 a.m. PDT. And this is a big one because finally, using live gameplay, Yoshi P will showcase and discuss details regarding the job action changes following the battle system adjustments. And the show will be filled to the brim with new details. Dedicated question gathering prior to the broadcast will not be held this time. However, we will be monitoring the hashtag XIV live on Twitter during the show. The hashtag. So,
the big thing there, though.
What?
The audio will be available in both Japanese and English.
Oh yeah, the audio will be both Japanese, niche and English.
Japanese and English.
Japanese and English. So please look forward to that.
Do I have to take the day off for it?
Yeah, this is a big. This is the one I've been waiting for. It better be fucking good. I mean, he's been holding it off for so long.
Yeah. And before, we are sorry, we will remain with the same battle system.
Yeah, we've decided to revert.
Changes to chain.
We're keeping the class system. Actually, we're adding classes to Samurai. Now we have to be Knife Man and
Bard.
And Bard. Yeah. No. I don't know where I was going with that. Knife Man. That's the class for Samurai, just so you know. Yeah, there's not much to say about it other than
just don't disappoint us, please.
Yeah,
that's the.
But it's kind of hard not to disappoint us at this point because he's been waiting for so long, and he's sort of backpedaled a little bit on it.
You were hyped.
We don't know if it's revamping anymore. Does it actually say? No, it says battle system adjustments now.
It's getting worse and worse every time.
It's just an adjustment now, guys. Don't worry about it.
Just regarding the job action changes for the upcoming battle system.
Oh my god!
Let's just hope it's.
Do you think he'll show the new UI elements and stuff?
I hope so.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
That's
showing.
Something I'm quite interested.
Because that thing was included during the when they were talking about the revamp.
Yeah, using
but
live
it's no longer a
gameplay,
revamp, so.
No, sorry. The battle system adjustment. It's an adjustment.
Yeah.
That's the last live letter before Stormblood, right?
Potentially.
I would guess so, yeah.
I mean, it's out next month. Like 30 days.
God.
Or maybe less.
Can't believe it's happening soon.
34.
30. Okay, I was
Yeah, well.
close. 34 days.
Yeah. That's wow.
Exciting.
That's exciting.
Please
Okay.
be good.
God. Yeah, if it's not good, then fuck me. Next, the Steam version of Final Fantasy XIV is finally getting a physical collector's edition. We talked about this like 5 episodes back. I think we discussed the fact that Steam, if you had Final Fantasy XIV on Steam, you could not buy a physical collector's edition and register that in the Steam store. But now on Final Fantasy XIV's official English Twitter, they tweeted, due to popular demand, we've created a limited number of physical Steam Stormblood Collector's Editions. Stay tuned for info. Hashtag FFXIV. So limited number of physical Steam.
They will be able to be bought on the official Square Enix shop only.
Yeah, and probably will include then a Steam code.
With their 30 euros shipping fees.
Do you not think it would be done like directly on Steam so people could use their Steam wallet funds? Or...
I believe Square Enix, at least on the MOG station, you can use your Steam wallet.
Really?
Yeah, if you have it on registered to Steam.
That's a positive for Steam then, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So I think that's already built into the MOG station. Well, that's the MOG station. Can you buy physical through MOG station? No, you can't.
No.
Oh god, I don't know how they're gonna solve this, but we'll have to stay tuned for that. So we'll see. If you have it on Steam, that's good news. Now you can actually get the physical collection. Well, I mean, if you're a really big fan and you have it on Steam, you buy the physical one regardless, I guess. But
now you don't need to buy it twice.
yeah.
And you can get yourself a nice cloth map.
Yeah, actually.
And a car bumper sticker.
I am actually looking forward to that map, though, because that's like the full map.
Yeah.
Will you replace your...
I can finally replace my... Where's my 1.0 map? Yeah, here it is. It's actually just...
You also relocated your room.
Yeah, I will... This is... Here it is. This is the 1.0 map. This is literally the map they showed in when they unveiled when they unveiled the collector's edition the first time, and I was like, the fuck? Am I going to buy the same map again? But now I'm very happy. Okay, let's move on. That was the Steam version. So if you have it on Steam, please look forward to it. You're finally getting your physical collector's edition. The next thing is a little bit weird. A Final Fantasy XIV novel is coming out. I mean, I guess it's technically a manga. Actually, I don't even know what it is. Is it a manga or is it a novel? That is...
I think it's like a light novel where it's got big pictures in and stuff as well.
Yeah, because they revealed a picture with Yoshi reading it. And
oh, right.
it had like pictures on top of the pages and then the text. So
okay, right.
I guess it's more like a novel with pictures.
Yeah, okay. Now, it was a bit difficult to find any actual official information, so what I did was I took all the text and I put it into Google Translate. And it's if the story is going to be like this, it's going to be very special. Let me read it to you. Please look forward to this. Online RPG Final Fantasy XIV. In a game started by Brute Cousin, I meet an adventurer. She's a lovely cat girl, a kind and reliable proud. Bright and attractive personality, but outside the game, holding a laptop computer in a sanatoria bed. Dark and sunken eyes, it was a girl who did it. Twice encounters in games and in real. Her scratches start from real and cast shadows on games as well. On the other hand, our bonds start with games and connect to real. The smile that she showed me in the game is never a lie. She was waiting for newborn loneliness under the sky of the sky. So I am a grey sick room, and I will push her back as she pushed me back in the game.
Under the sky of the sky. That sounds fantastic.
It sounds like I'm going to read this one.
I mean, the front cover... Oh, no, don't worry, Luke. It's not going to come to you.
Yeah. Here's the cover for those of you.
It looks like what Balmung looks like for everyone who plays on Balmung, I imagine.
Yeah, it's very. I mean, it looks cute, but I think it's
authentic.
Yeah, I think it's just your average. Oh shit, hold on. I think it's just your average novel with a Final Fantasy XIV theme. Like those are very. I can't remember the name of these. There is like this is like a very specific type of novel in Japan. I can't remember the name of it, but it's basically just. It could be about anything, but they just put on like a video game theme in there just to make it sell better, I guess.
It's Daddy of Light, but in a book form.
Exactly. Dad of Light. Dad of Light, thank you very much.
Oh, sorry, Dad of Light.
Yeah.
If it comes out in English, though, we'll get our very own Orange Caramel to review it.
Oh, yeah. Orange, that's going to be your job if it comes out in English. You have to read the whole thing.
The sky of the sky.
The sky of the sky. Wow, what a picture that made in my head.
Is it confirmed to have a Western release?
No.
No, it's probably confirmed to not have.
Yeah, it's probably not coming out here. Let's get to the next point, which is the German promotional campaign. I mean, the European campaigns have been sort of like a meme because it's been horrible. Now the German one came before the UK one, which I think was a bit weird, but here we go. The German promotional campaign, if you don't know, you can't even guess. Dr. Pepper, everyone. Dr. Pepper is on the ball, and by collecting 24 Dr. Pepper codes, you get the three exclusive items, the dress, the mount, and the 50 Aetheryte tickets. There's also a raffle every week where you can win a PS4 Pro, among other things. So there's still no word on the rest of Europe.
It's worrying me a lot because Germany has a dedicated Amazon shop for it for the entire country,
Oh, we're not
and
getting
they.
Amazon. No way anyone in Europe can get Amazon.
I'm pretty sure Spain
Except
has
for-
Amazon as well.
Except for
Spain's
France.
going to get forgotten instantly.
Spain's gonna get cancelled.
I swear to God, if they cancel it for Spain and the rest of the country that they canceled it before again,
What are you gonna do? Nothing. Well, you can buy it off the Mog Station. They
Yeah,
said
it's
it
gonna be on the
eventually.
Mog
yeah,
Station at
for
some point.
twice the price.
Yeah.
But it's very similar to the Japanese one. Theirs was just by like
I
water.
just won an
Yeah.
Amazon campaign for Spain.
Orange, I don't think Amazon is not gonna happen. It's probably gonna be
it'll
for you.
be-
It's gonna be like go to the nearest tavern and buy a paella.
There's no way they can do it for Spain because everything's so cheap there. Like you'd have to buy like 500
Yeah.
peppers just to make it equal to everyone else.
Yeah, buy 500 paella.
Well, as long as it is chocolate milk, I'm fine.
Chocolate milk. Buy some chocolate milk. That would be the dream.
I hope so. What do you hope for Norway?
Nothing, because I don't think we're gonna get anything. Like last time we got, what did we get? What was the last?
Physical
that
GameStop
A
campaign.
physical GameStop. Are you fucking? I mean, it's not the worst, but it was bad enough for me not to even bother. But first of all, because I hate GameStop. But I think wasn't it like you had to buy like a Square Enix title? I can't. Yeah.
No, I think you only had to spend 20 euros.
Yeah, but I think it had to be Square Enix.
Kroners, whatever your money is, your currency.
Oh, I thought it had to be Square Enix. I might have misunderstood the whole
I'm
campaign.
pretty sure it was only right to buy a certain amount of.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I didn't do it.
And what do you hope for, Mela?
I mean, it can't do worse than last time. I don't think. So, as long as it's not subscribed to a magazine that's already gone out of print before they release the information, it should be fine.
Yeah, a little bit more professional maybe than having to send a photo of yourself with.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that still baffles me when I think about that. How
That's
fucking unprofessional that is. You have to
Very
send a
strange.
picture to this random like magazine that no one really knows about. For all we know, it could be run by
The
like, a-
random selection dude that it's
Yeah.
behind that's getting the pictures.
Yeah, give me like some scary fat old man sitting in banking clothes. Anyways, please, Germany. I think that's a very good campaign for Germany, though. I'd totally, if I was into Dr. Pepper, I would buy Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I haven't
Stock up for Stormblood.
Yeah, exactly.
haven't tried it, so I can't tell.
You haven't. Oh, Orange. Another thing Orange hasn't tried. You
Right,
haven't
well,
really missed out. I don't really like Dr. Pepper that much.
It's a bit strange.
Yeah. Now let's move on to the Instagram incident. What happened there?
We got a nice artwork.
We got a lovely picture.
Yeah, it's basically what we had predicted was gonna happen. I mean, it all like why did okay. So it started with keep an eye out on our Instagram for a reveal or we'll
Something
reveal.
great is going to be revealed.
Yeah, something that's going to be revealed. And then they show the first picture, and I do believe, though, in that photo or in that picture, it says that we're going to reveal a piece of an artwork.
Yeah.
But because of that first initial message, everyone expected that this picture was going to reveal a feature or something coming up in Stormblood.
I think
And
it
they
was
didn't fucking make it better by putting in things like what I spy something Mikote like, and then chopping off her ears just so we couldn't see what kind of ears she's got. I mean, they did this and they knew what they were doing. They fucking knew what they were doing. And then when they it's not like I'm salty, it's nice artwork, but I feel like this was a weird way. People aren't that excited about artwork. Artwork is nice to look at, but you just show it. Just show the whole thing then. Look at this cool artwork we made. And we'll be like, wow. We clap and then we move on. Because people are going to overanalyze the shit out of that picture. And they're going to get really disappointed when you show them that it's just a picture.
I thought they were going to do the same thing that they did for Heaven's Sword 20 days before release or 15 days. Because they released a piece of artwork every day. Like a countdown.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember
so
that.
I thought they were going to do that. and a different piece of artwork was going to be revealed.
Mm-hmm.
So I was keeping an eye on it, but as soon as they, as soon
Yeah.
as I realized that it was the same picture,
Yeah.
then I changed my mind to, okay, they are going to reveal a new feature. But that wasn't happening either. So
There were so many good suggestions as to what it could have been. It could have been the return of Hamlet to Fens in a way. That was my favorite one. Some people speculated that it might have been returned to Vanadil because they only showed the lower part and people saw tails that they didn't recognize, and they chopped off the ears of the Mikote-like creature that was sitting across the table. But it was none of that. It was just a random Ralger's Reach tent where the Resistance is planning something.
please don't do it again.
Yeah, I mean, next time we won't be that hyped. I mean, we can't be mad either. That's the thing, because it's
they did what they said they'd do.
Yeah, they
They
did.
just didn't do anything more.
It's a nice picture, so that's that. But they did. I mean, maybe in the future, Square Enix, maybe think about what you're
Using
doing.
the words more carefully.
Yeah, if you want to do that with artwork, then you have to make sure that it's just don't do that with artwork. Just release the whole thing, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to read what they exactly said about the Instagram picture.
Mm-hmm.
Are you crazy about hashtags and prefer your image is perfectly square? Then you should make sure you follow the Final Fantasy XIV Instagram account. We've heard that something may be unveiled over the coming days.
Yeah, that was So immediately people are like, okay, new feature coming up in artwork. And that's not what happened. Sadly, that didn't happen. Now, something that did happen on the official forums, Yoshi P revealed some new skills and abilities on the official forums. We're not going to show them on stream because it's too much work. I didn't have time to put them up. But they do look nice. I'm just one of those that don't really care that much about what they look like, but they look nice. There was one that I kind of didn't see. There's a warrior stand or ability that he does, and it does look a bit like the Defiance. It just looks like a pumped up version of Defiance. It's either Defiance or the other one. What's it called? Not Vengeance. It's the DPS one. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Deliverance.
Deliverance is one of those. I can't remember. But yeah, anything you guys want to point out about that?
No.
Some of the outfits are interesting. I'm not sure if they're new or not. That's the trouble. I can't quite tell.
Oh, right. I'm gonna open just real
Like the Astrologian one. I can't tell if that's.
Where am I?
If it's on a Lalafell, it's difficult. Is it the artifact gear or not? I'm guessing it probably is the artifact gear.
For what?
Just for various classes.
Oh.
But the Astrologian one isn't the new gear, is it?
I'm not
Didn't
entirely
it look a bit
sure.
more it looked like Middle Eastern, didn't it?
It does. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the Scholar one is clearly the new artifact gear.
Yeah, so I guess they are.
The Paladin. Yeah, I guess they're all the,
Yeah, they
the
are.
new artifact
Yeah.
gear then. They look really nice.
But
But
he's a fucking
scholar
Lalafell.
skill,
Yeah, it ruins it all.
for the scholar's skill, don't you think it's more of the same? I mean, it's not as good compared to the other ones.
What? Sorry, what did you say?
No, what?
The scholar skill that they rebuild,
Yeah.
Don't you
It's just a
think,
big flash.
like, not as visually good as the other ones.
Oh, I can actually do this.
It looks quite similar to them.
Mm,
They're all just like a glow of a different colour. No, look, hang on. No. Look at the Paladin one compared to the Scholar one and then see what's worse.
Okay, let's see. I need to. Oh, this is the Paladin.
It's just
one.
swinging a sword.
well,
That's-
it's an AOE at least.
that
you
is
don't know.
that might be true. Yeah.
No, that is true. What if? No, I don't think they are going to make that skill single target. I hope so.
So, well, hold on.
The
Okay.
Scholar, the sort of scarf thing he's wearing, has a really nice texture on the bottom bit of it.
Oh yeah.
Really detailed.
Nice. Yeah. So okay, let's go through them then. The warrior one. I'm showing it on screen now for everyone watching. This is the warrior one. Is it an AOE? Do you think?
Could be. Could
Probably.
be a buff as well, though.
Yeah, you can see like the ground is like blowing up around him. Then there's the Dark Knight one, which
we can't tell about this one.
This one is. There are two things that confuse me here. First of all, the skill itself, but what the fuck is that in the background?
I don't know, it's like some sort of automaton or something.
Yeah,
Automaton.
and it has like a face.
It has a face. The red glow thing from his skill confused me. It looked like the Eye of Alexander.
Yeah.
But it's just from the skill.
This is weird.
Yeah, that one's just weird. The next one is the White Mage, which is for some reason in very high quality compared to the other ones. Did I close one of the... No, oh yeah, no, I just moved around the Paladin one. So this is the White Mage one. Did we... Yeah, what could this be?
Some sort of smoky blue thing.
I think this is the one we also saw in the benchmark, I believe, which looks like a buff. If it's the one in the trailer, because I mean it was applied to the other party members in the benchmark trailer.
Do you see an arrow? Is that a random effect?
Oh my god, is this haste? No. Can it be haste?
Oh yeah, No, don't.
No, I guess it's random.
Don't be silly. Having support abilities.
That would have made me cream a cake.
Oh.
Yeah, I would just go and cream a cake.
Interesting.
If we got haste, but then I would throw it away, of course. Yeah. Oh god, if it's haste, I'd be happy. Next we have Astrologian pointing at a card.
Yeah, but
I can't help but
Probably more
notice
RNG.
that the cards are blank.
they are black. It's the gear that interests me.
Yes,
most,
really.
because,
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Yeah, the gear, the globe
on
itself.
on a normal race, it would look really nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the churning mists.
Oh yeah, yes. Huh.
There's the area in the background.
But isn't that globe very?
Tiny.
I mean, he's a Lalafell, obviously, but it's the actual spinny part is very small.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Card glamour. It's finally coming.
Oh
You
yeah,
can change the colour of your cards.
You can buy for €5 at the Mog Station.
Oh yes, please.
Please look forward to that. The next one is the Paladin skill that we talked about, where he's basically just swinging a sword. But this could be the AoE that we...
Yeah.
I hope not the only one.
Yeah. Not much to say. You can see is that Kugane in the background?
Yeah, looks nice as always.
Yeah. And then there's the Scholar one. Looks like he's ripping a page out of the book, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
Because it seems like he's holding like a page there.
Yeah, and
that's
throwing it
throwing it
away.
out. Yeah. This looks like another buff, I guess.
Potentially, yeah. I mean, there's not much. He's got the fairies hidden in the background.
Yeah.
Draw a random page from your book.
He's near Wanderer's Palace or whatever it's called.
Yep, that's sort of the scholar place.
Maybe he can. Imagine if you could do like turn into a Tonberry.
Oh, that would be nice.
That's my dream, as
But
them being a playable race.
What would he do then? Just run around with a knife?
Infect everyone.
And the last one is Dragoon. This is an awkward position. But
Yeah.
You don't hold a spear like that.
yeah, that looks painful.
It looks the same as that other one they have, but in red instead of blue.
It kind of does. I was about to say
Maybe,
this one.
maybe it's another jump.
It looks like just a generic jump action, to be honest.
It's just classic Dragoon.
Yeah, you
But
can never
a
get enough.
interesting looking zone.
But the background, yeah, I'm looking at the background right now, and
That's
Is that the Jenga tower?
yeah, I think it is. It's the base of the Jenga tower, and
Oh.
actually there are windows in this Jenga tower. It seems.
Oh my god, it's getting more interesting.
It looks like a building.
Imagine
Huh.
if that's the new Palace of the Dead, but it goes upwards.
Oh my god.
Yes, please.
What if it is? This could
Ah.
very well be the next deep dungeon. It could be. Wow.
Could be. It'd be it'd be
But
cool.
isn't that like a lift?
Yeah, it does look like a lift.
It does. But I think it stops at the top.
Like,
there.
no, but the bottom, the thing in the bottom looks like you can go in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like how the background's way more interesting than the
We don't even
label.
care about the dragoon. Yeah, that could have. Yeah, yeah. But the Jenga towers always intrigued me because we don't really. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that was the new actions.
Just another thing. It could be a dungeon as well.
It could
just
be a dungeon. Could be.
Or, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Anything's
24,
possible.
never know.
Not the 24.
Yeah. So that was that. That's what we got revealed by Yoshi P. I mean, hype, I guess. I don't really care too much about. I mean, I did get a little bit excited about if it's haste. I have a dream about haste, and if it works the way it worked in the trailer, it was applied to everyone. That would fucking. Anyway, let's go over to. We don't have a great discussion today because we couldn't come up with one. But we have questions from Discord that we're going to answer. And then we're going to look at the Sorkai minimum eye level thing. And then we're going to draw the next dungeon after that.
Ooh.
So we're pulling the questions that were on the question channel on Discord. By the way, if you're not on our Discord channel, a link should be provided by our moderators or by anyone else. Right now you can do !Discord, I believe, and the bot should provide it in chat. Question number 1 is from Jessa Ash. Ask Jessa Ash. Jessa ASCE. I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher your name, but I've already done it 5 times now. He has 2 questions. Do you play any other MMORPGs other than Final Fantasy XIV? And 2, is there any MMO that you would play if you could? And there are 3. And are there any MMOs coming up that you are hyped about? Well, I can start because I'll be finished rather quickly. I don't play actively any other MMO than Final Fantasy XIV. I can't. I've talked about this before, but I have problems if I have to play different 2 or 3 MMOs at the same time because I feel like I won't be able to. Because I want to be good in all the MMOs I play if I play them actively. Because I mean that's the goal of them. You know, you want to have the best gear and all that shit. If I play, let's say, Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft, first of all, I wouldn't have the time to be good in both, and secondly, I don't think I'd just no, it doesn't work for me. So no, I don't play any other MMORPGs other than Final Fantasy XIV. I have tried other MMOs because whenever there is a new MMO out, I kind of want to try it a bit. So I usually download the launcher, I'll log in and I'll play for like 10 minutes. I'm like, yeah, then I leave and then I uninstall it forever.
Like you did with Black Desert.
I did that with Black Desert, which was a very.
I was excited explaining like everything to you, and then you logged off and didn't log in again.
Yeah,
you tricked me.
That's how I do. But the thing with that annoyed me with Black Desert was there was too much going on screen, and there was too much pop-ins. To the point where
bad, yeah.
I just couldn't see anything but the pop-ins.
You always get mad at like notifications popping.
Like the market board, bing, 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 bing. I don't care if Dwarf Lover 47 bought a ring. I don't care. Don't tell me.
It is ridiculous if you keep it on.
Yeah, it is so annoying.
That feature is in mostly every Korean MMO.
But the reason, this is going to sound really dumb, but the main reason I stopped playing was because I started getting aware of the pop-ins. And there are some weird animations. But the thing that really got me was I logged in a couple of months ago just for laughs. And I was walking from one area to another, and there was like a horse and a carriage. I think they like walk between. I don't know how Black Desert works, but there was like a carriage drawn by a horse passing by. I think it was an NPC. Was it? I can't remember where I was. But, well, I don't know any other names. But as he came closer, the carriage popped in, and it popped in, so it jumped in the air and then landed.
Yeah,
and I was like. Okay, this is not happening for me. I can't get immersed in a game like this.
You PS3 limitations.
That is not PS. That's the thing. This is supposed to be like the superior graphics game, but it's not superior because
actually,
everything just pops in.
The engine in this game was designed just for that MMO.
And that's when I realized, God, we have it good in 14 because you never see anything pop in here. It's just silently fades in.
We have sound dividers.
We have sound dividers. That is
The world in Black Desert Online is so. I think it's double the size of the Final Fantasy 14 map, and it has not a single sound divider. So that kind of explains what that's happening.
Yeah. So that's the downside with not having sound dividers, I guess. But yeah, I couldn't handle
Pros
the
and
pop-ins.
cons, I guess.
Yeah. Also, of course, the pay to win, having to buy. God, let's not get into that. The question was if I played any of their MMOs. I don't.
And there's another one.
Is there any
if you're
other
hyped for another one
MMO that you would play if you could? I've kind of. This is gonna. I will never live. This is never gonna leave me. I always wanted to return to WoW. Okay. I always wanted to return to WoW at some point, but if I could. But I play Final Fantasy 14, so I can never return to WoW. So that's that. And are there any other MMOs coming up that you're hyped about? Yes, there is one. What's it called?
Really?
Oh yeah. I just want to try it. Download the launcher, play for 5 minutes, and uninstall. But I can't remember what it's called now. It might be out already. Ashes. Is it something Ashes?
Oh, Ashes of.
Yeah, I know of
Creation or something.
Yeah,
I know the one.
It might be shit now.
I
just remember.
Unreal Engine one.
Yeah. I think that's the one. I watched the
that's
trailer for that and I thought, okay, I'm gonna try that one.
The Kickstarter MMO, right?
Yeah, that's my. Is it really?
Yeah.
I might be mixing this up with something else, to be honest.
Most of Kickstarter nowadays.
Yeah. There was one of. There is one, but I obviously can't remember the name.
It's not that hard for it then.
Yeah, I can't remember. It was a very beautiful looking MMO, I believe. That's usually what I choose. I want them to look pretty. Yeah, so that's me. Anyone else? Orange.
I also play WoW, of course.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm playing these days much more time WoW than 14, but it's because it's the end of the expansion. So
no one's playing 14
I
right
think I'll stop playing WoW for a while once Stormblood is out. Is there any other MMO you will want to play if you could? Well, not really. I mean, no. I'm playing the MMOs I want to play. And if there is any MMO that's coming up, I'm hyped for Bless Online. It's
of course, yeah.
It's a Korean MMO that was released in Korea, I think already, and they say that it's Terra 2.0, and well, I loved Terra a lot, but I had to stop playing because the devs were dumb in Europe. So I'm waiting for a Western release of that one, and hopefully it'll be good. Well, but yeah, that's.
I think that might be the one I. Hold on. Wait, what's the...
Wait, you're going for Bless now instead of Ashes of Creation.
Oh, Ashes of Creation, sorry. Yeah, oh, no, that's the one I was looking
at. And there is another one I would like to play. It was a Chinese one. It started with Moon.
Moonlight Blade or something, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks so well, and you could even fly, and, it looks... But that one is only for the looks.
Yeah. Myla.
Do I play any other MMOs in Final Fantasy 14? No, not really. Sometimes I jump into other games for a little bit, like maybe Black Desert or very rarely some other games. But I only play Final Fantasy 14 actively. Are there any that I would play if I could? I would like to try Legion, but I know that as soon as I hit cap, I'll be really bored of it, and I will quit instantly because WoW at endgame makes me really bored most of the time, or at least it used to because there wasn't much to do. Are there any upcoming ones that I'm hyped about? Not really. I can't think of any that are that interesting. That Crowfall game looked like it might be fun for like a round.
Mm-hmm.
It's not, doesn't seem like much of an MMO, but not particularly. I'll stick with 14 until they ruin it.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on to well, there was a lore question here, but I'm actually not entirely sure. I forgot to check that up. If there's any 1.0 lore tied to the it says Blackthorn, but I believe it's Black Brush train station in central Thanalan. Other than that being a location in 1.0, I don't think there's any particular lore other than the fact that they built a minecart station there, a mine train station, after the Calamity. I think that's basically what it is. But Black Brush was also a location in 1.0, so it's basically just built on the 1.0 location. Next question, that was by Clinway. Not really, from Malbro. Sent a question and he asked, is there any plans to do a lore series on 2.x/3.x, even if they overlap with some of the stuff that Ethis has done, Ethis Asher? I'm such a lore junkie that I'd still love it. Yeah, that would tie in with Chronicles of a Realm, I suppose, but the original plan with Chronicles of a Realm was to stop after we reached the unified main story in 1.0, but then I thought maybe I'll do the full 1.0 thing if I can make it my own style. I mean, Ethis Asher has already done the 1.0 to like the 1.23b storyline, so I don't want to make like another one, if you get my drift. So we'll see. The plan for right now, we want to complete the main city-state stories for 1.0, and then we'll see where we go from there. It's not impossible. It might happen. I have to sort of see what the demand is. If people really want me to do that, I don't want to put a lot of work into something that people don't want to watch, and maybe I don't even enjoy making it. we don't even know. So we'll see. Let's just get the first season of Chronicles of a Realm out first. There's a lot of questions aimed at me. You're probably doing it soon eventually anyways, but it would be cool to show the 1.0 relic steps, if possible, up to Ifrit Extreme in 1.0. That's a weird request. The 1.0 relic, a relic reborn. Yeah, I guess we could. But it's maybe that's something I could possibly just cram into a Remnants of a Realm episode. So yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. And now there was one with a question. Anybody know what this orange orb is? Now sadly I don't have the picture. I have to go into Discord to actually see it. Hold on, I'll be very professional and go look. Okay, so it's a picture from need to
Is that one of Mordona?
I'm gonna open it on the stream as well because professional. Let's see here. This orange orb. I think it's this one. Yeah, it has to be that one. That's the only picture I can find. I think that is. That's the intro. Is that the exit from Coil?
It's something to do with Coil, isn't it? It's just a blob of Dalamud.
Yeah, it's a Dalamud fragment, I believe. It's corrupted crystal, which is usually a sign of Dalamud interference. So I believe that's where you exit or enter in the second Coil of Bahamut, or maybe it might even be the final Coil. I can't remember. That's my memory of that is it's been a while since I did Coil. But yeah, basically whenever you see corrupted crystal in Eorzea, it's usually something to do with Dalamud.
Or Pharos Sirius.
Or Pharos, but that is because of Dalamud. Okay, so the last one is a pretty this question is something I get all the time. So I'm going to answer it now once and for all. And I have answered this before, but I'm going to do it again. Where do you guys, this is from, did I say the question with the orb, that was Eamon Knight. Hugo Cross asked the question, where do you guys get your footage of 1.0? Is it from a devblog server like the 7th Umbral era? Now, when I made the outline for this, for Fallen Rise, Fallen Rise started long ago. Like, I started thinking about this maybe like a year ago, because at that time we had the 7th Umbral launcher, which was basically like an emulated. It was a weird system where you played on a server, but you played in like, it wasn't a multiplayer server, and yeah, it was a bit weird. That thing shut down, and then I got word that someone was working on on sort of continuing the legacy of 7th Umbral server, and actually working more, because 7th Umbral didn't really see much change. It was just the same. Nothing was added, and it was very buggy and weird. But then I heard that someone was working on a new project based on the 7th Umbral launcher, and I got into that, and I'm using that. It's called what's it called now? It was called FFXIV Classic before. It's still called that, I believe. Yeah, FFXIV Classic. It is a server project with a lot of people working on it, and it keeps getting updated, so that's what I'm using to get footage for Remnants of a Realm. Go check them out if you're interested in stuff like that. I do believe they have Discord and all that. Okay, that was that. So whenever people ask this question, I'm just gonna point them to this part of the video. Okay, now we're gonna look at SoH, and then we're gonna talk about our experience after that. So we did SoH minimum eye level. And it was quite a journey. Now let's take a look at that, and we'll be right back after this.
Right, Fallout theme.
Nice. Do I have any? I can probably put on some ugly gear as well. Oh wait, I actually have this one.
Oh my god.
So I'll have that one.
I am good at this game, I swear.
Wait, my shoes. Oh, they're actually glamoured. I think I've glamoured every single.
Oh, Jesus.
All of
You
my
look
shoes are
fantastic.
glamoured to the same. Oh, this one. Oh, there we go. SoH minimum eye level. What a bunch. What? Oh, I have cutscenes on because of Remnants.
What?
First timer.
First time.
This is
Get
my
this
first.
noob out of the party.
I'm gonna look at the cutscene because we look so fabulous.
Let
Oh, it's
me
with
get-
it's
Enable.
with Lord Amaric as well. So
Oh my god.
apparently he's the Lord Speaker of the House of Commons. I heard.
I've heard that, yeah. Oh god, protect, please. Oh my god. Oh god.
I'm new.
Too late! I'm gone! Go!
I'm new here.
Don't skin, please. Jesus.
Oh my god, this guy. He can't play his class.
How much do I heal? I just have to do a test heal.
Oh no, this is easy. This is too easy, guys.
Yeah,
For
we should
oh.
get it going back naked.
Yeah, we should have done it naked actually. Just with our main arm on. That would have been interesting. I'm gonna progressively start undressing during this dungeon. Oh wow! This is easy.
Okay, what can I take off?
okay. Oh! I
Shut
thought
up,
it would be
Orange.
hard. Oh.
Shut up, Orange.
What's the first boss in this?
The Moogle.
Oh yeah,
Oh
the
yeah, he's easy.
yeah. There's little time for me to DPS in here. That's for sure.
Oh my god, don't you hate healers who don't DPS?
Fuck.
Oh, get a grip, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Look. That's DPS.
Triad!
And this.
I'm reporting you on Reddit.
Yeah.
I'm running out of MP. What the fuck is going on? Oh my! I'm out of MP.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
I am out of
If
MP.
only we had a bard instead of some terrible class.
Yeah. I need some MP.
Do you think we'll have to do this fight properly?
Yeah. I
Because
think
normally
so.
you just like kill the one mob than
That
the
was
one I had.
the number 2
Get them
fan
out
vote.
of the AoE.
Please do a 23-second.
Oh.
I love how orange, we're on minimum eye level, you fucking...
I can heal myself.
Oh yeah, very well. I can't even remember how this fight works. Oh yeah, now I do now.
Good skill lads.
I guess I have to use some Medica too here. Oh!
Ouch!
The fuck? Ha. What?
Oh my-
What?
You
Did
stood,
you know?
you stood in the AoE.
Did
Oh
I?
my god.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ha.
Right, well that's an embarrassment, new kill. You've actually doomed.
Yeah.
You doomed.
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
No, we have to keep it in.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, if we die here, we'll get fucked in the body.
But I get sloppy when your eye level
Oh.
increases.
Nope, never
No,
gonna happen.
wait. Oh.
God, that one.
Oh.
Why am I so squishy?
Because of what you wear, maybe.
Oh, I forgot they have like. Oh, whatever. It's fine. We're fine.
How did that guy get resurrected?
Why did he get rest?
Be careful now, kill.
Right.
That's the AoE.
I got. Oh, why?
You got hit again.
I don't understand. Oh god. I need to put out a Medica too before I die. I'm dead.
Oh my god, Luke here.
Why am I so squishy? I don't understand. I
You're
guess.
wearing stuff
Maybe?
with no stats.
I
aren't you?
guess it's the onion helmet does
Are
it.
you?
I probably.
I mean-
I should probably get some stats going on me.
Yeah, you should probably have at least some of the stats on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. As much as it saddens me, I'm gonna have to take off my onion helm. Okay, fine.
Let's die again.
My oh god, that increase in HP though. Well, now we know that we can't just wear whatever we want. I completely forgot that
We
there's
already-
actual.
You can log it,
I
whatever
forgot-
you want.
I forgot that there was
It
actual
lowers
stats.
your GR stat, not the entire eye level.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, oh yeah, the eye level is just. Oh, it's fine. Oh, okay.
Jeez. Oh, Luke heals, seriously.
Oh,
I can eat them now. Oh my god, what is that?
we had to kill that in time.
It's like I've never seen this fight before. Well, actually, I've only ever done this like a few times.
Yeah, target you.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
How can you eat everything?
I don't understand how I ate that.
They
It's like
target you,
Bomberman.
so you gotta run away.
You just gotta run away?
Yeah,
Run
I
away.
mean, you see a cane and
This,
you.
this fight is just like completely blank to me. It's like I've never done it
Orange.
before.
How are you going to get.
The fuck are you
He's
doing?
He's
Uh,
stuck.
How could you not get him out of that AoE?
Shut up, Luke.
He was
Are you
stuck.
fucking noobs? I don't. Okay, now I'm just gonna run. But it still hits me.
But you have to see where the cane is
You
located.
ran and go back in.
But I can't target it, so I can't see where it's facing. It doesn't have a face. No.
Yeah,
I'm,
look at
I'm a healer. I'm not
Look at it.
supposed to pay attention.
Oh, you're the worst person ever. So I think really it's just Lukey's fault so far.
Yeah,
Ah,
And
that's gonna be
Glimmer.
that's gonna be a common theme with this series. I want a DPS, but I can't. Okay, now I can.
When everything is dead.
That's when I come in.
They call me the cleaner.
The movie trope, the man that's never on time. Always after the battle.
Look. I killed.
Oh.
nice.
Didn't even kill
Saving
it.
the day.
I sure really appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I totally killed that one. And that one.
This is a great boss.
Do we want some of this?
Yes, please. Do you remember what to do if you get Dark Cloud?
Yeah, get to a wall.
No.
No, get.
Whatever, we're done.
Yay!
Rest in
Easy.
peace,
Right, someone jump in this bit. Jump in there.
bitch.
Yeah, sure.
Good
Yay!
job, guys.
Mm.
Those Viking arm guards could be quite useful right now.
Oh my god, am I gonna die? Wait.
Oh my
Well,
god.
That would be a
That
Viking
ER!
army.
Why?
I thought I died, but I didn't.
3 more mobs and final boss.
Yeah, boy.
This part is very short to be like the thing that comes after the second boss. Ta-na-na-na-na.
Yay.
What
Final
a strange
boss.
storyline that was.
The Warriors of Darkness?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our homeworld was so nice that it blew up, and now we've come here to kill everyone.
Yeah.
I like the background in this bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the cutscene, so
Oh,
yeah,
Oh,
please.
God.
I'm
Can-
new.
First
This
time a scrub.
Get this guy. Oh my
is my
god.
first time.
Everything.
Hello.
Everything.
Rosvalgur looks so derp. Like he looks so, I don't know.
He's
there's
cool.
Something about his face.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a
there's
dragon.
something about your face.
And Doma is full of dragons.
Yeah, 100% dragon.
Have you read the lore, Lukil? Because
Yeah, but at least
there
they
are a
look
lot of dragons.
they
in
look a
Doma,
little bit
and
different than these.
A lot of dragons in Almigo and.
Yeah, but why make new assets when you can reuse them?
There are no... Isn't he the never-ending story dragon? Yeah. Oh fuck! I can't
Oh
eat
my
these
God.
anymore.
No, you can't. No.
Oh my god.
Almost lost a Nokian.
Eno chain, thank you very much.
Oh, sorry. I almost lost Eno Chain.
I'm gonna try
Oh
to
shit!
DPS.
Orange,
See
there you
ya!
go.
I can't
Good afternoon, Orange.
What a dramatic
go
reaction.
a little bit to the edge because
Yeah, it's difficult.
I need to get to the.
What's this blue
To the
thing?
side and to the back.
It hurts us
Oh,
and gives us heavy. Why were
Okay.
you running into it?
I was trying to look at it.
Oh, on orange. That's rare.
Do you eat this too?
I usually just jump over and eat it with them. Yeah, I just. Oh, there it is again. Is there like we can't avoid that, can we?
Yeah.
Run!
Well.
Jump!
Oh no!
Jump!
Oh no!
Before Lukil dies.
They do quite a heavy damage.
Oh no! I did a thing. I shouldn't have done that. Okay.
Okay, we're fine. We got this.
Of course, we got this.
Oh, Lukey.
I might have brought some friends with. Oh my goodness! I'm dead.
Why?
Benediction. We're not dead.
Help
We're
Lukey with
fine.
this guy.
Oh yeah, are there 2 of them here?
There was a. Oh no! Oh! No wait. What am I doing here? I'm not supposed to be here. Bye. Oh no! 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 Oh no! Oh god! You're too. Oh god.
Um,
Oh.
Easy.
That was-
Oh, I got a race Velka card. I think I've already got it.
I have to watch the cutscene here, guys. Please,
Oh, sorry.
please respect the
Yeah.
cutscene.
Card's already been claimed.
First
we
time.
didn't get the roll.
I got a card.
I got some scripture. Congratulations. We survived.
Yeah, good job, Cleanway, on the Viking hose.
0 deaths. 0 deaths.
No.
0 deaths,
Yeah,
everyone.
0 deaths.
Good job.
Midnight dungeon.
0 deaths. So thank you very much. I did very well in here.
Yeah?
Thank
yeah.
you, Lukil, for joining us.
I'm very experienced in healing. So thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, that was our run of Sorkai Hard. I did amazing. I mean, I
Lukey
carried
was
you.
the cornerstone of our path.
Lukil carried us.
I did. As you could all
Well-
see, I am very good. Now, the thing that struck me, well, there are 2 things that went wrong here from my side, and that was, for some reason, I thought, I didn't think. I mean, if I had just spent a few seconds just thinking about what I was doing, I would have realized what I was doing. But I thought, oh, the eye level is 200. I can just put on shit gear because my eye level will still be high. I forgot the fact there's actually stats on the gear. So I had like 8k health when we started that run with my onion helm and what else did I wear? The fucking
best gown or whatever.
yeah, the best gown ever and some fucking gathering shoes. So that's why we died at the beginning there. Also because for some reason I just could not remember that Moogle fight, and I got the fact that I was so squishy, combined with the fact that I was a bit confused, made it so that I did not understand what was going on at all. So I was just looking like with the fucking staffs with the Bomberman explosion thing. I did not understand at all, and I was running like a headless chicken. That was great. But yeah, when we talk about like minimum eye level, this one wasn't that difficult.
No. It was still very easy, but we saw more of the fight, so it was kind of like how it's meant to be played. But
yes,
it was still very easy.
But mostly all the dungeons are about that.
Yeah, there are some that have like mechanics that really like hard mechanics, but SoH does not have. Yeah,
most of the 50 ones I think are going to be the interesting ones.
I do agree with Orange though. I think Orenvale is actually going to be quite a challenge, because that one.
Maybe Zamile as well.
Yeah, what?
Maybe Zamile.
Yeah, Zamile too.
Quite hard.
Yeah.
I don't agree with that one, because
the second boss could be an ass if you're not very good at dodging.
No, it's not as hard as it looks. I remember it's like one of these, self-hard call dungeons, but I don't think they are. I don't.
I guess we'll see.
We'll probably end up doing Stastashes.
The only thing I hope for today is that we are not getting any lower than 50 dungeon.
It's time to pull.
Please.
Oh my. The fucking lid came off, and I have notes all over me now. Fuck. Okay, hold on.
Rigged again.
Classic. He's pulled Sastasha right at the top.
Now Tamtara, Totorak are out now.
What if they I lose some notes now and I can't put
Sunken Temple of Khan.
Oh god, there are.
Totally rigged.
Karn was like hell when it came out. Well, they nerfed it though. I
Come
think
on,
that's...
Brave Flux hard.
Okay, I think we have them all now. I have to remember to hold the lid when I do this. Okay, I'm shaking it around, and I'm gonna pull one.
Ooh.
And here we go. This is the one. This is the one. There are two notes here. I'm gonna pull this one out. And it is. Oh, it's a tune. It's Hawk Manor, everyone. It's the fuck. It's there we go.
But it's not the Harmel, right? No.
No, it's come on, focus.
Oh my.
Normal Hawk Manor Orange. You excited?
Why isn't it? There we go. Hawk Manor. Hype. Yeah, Hawk Manor is gonna be boring as all fucks. Because it's like a dungeon that has no mechanics except for maybe the second one.
Candles.
The last boss, and if we know how to do this, it's going to be really, 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 really easy.
Please look forward to that. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Have skipped all of this. I still don't know why they all are in this fucking boat.
Delicious Hawk Manor. Yeah, look forward to that, everyone. We have to wrap it all up. This has been Speakers of Eidolon. I'm Lukiel Bravestone. I've been joined by Orange Caramel and Mela Vanadar. Remember to follow us on Twitter at SpeakersXIV, Facebook.com, like us there at /SpeakersXIV. Follow us on Twitch at /Speakers of Eidolon, and YouTube.com /SpeakersXIV. Subscribe there you can watch the live show there as well, and you can watch our videos. Visit our website, speakersxiv.com, and you can send us emails at speakersxiv@gmail.com. No, sorry, that's the wrong one. Speakers of Eidolon. Oh yeah, fuck. We actually haven't. We have to. Anyway, send us art. You can go to our website, speakersxiv.com. If you hover over the Speakers of Eidolon menu button, there's going to be an artwork of Eorzea button. If you click that one, you can submit your artwork there, and it will be shown in our artwork of Eorzea segment that should be coming up very soon. Emails are sent to speakersofeidolon@gmail.com. You can send it to speakersxiv.com as well, but it is primarily speakersofidland.com that we use. No, sorry, speakersofidland@gmail.com. I'm a mess. Thank you to everyone for watching. We'll be back next week with episode 45 of Speakers of Eidolon. Until then, guys, bye. Thank you for watching this episode of Speakers of Eidolon. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you want more. We're also on Twitter at twitter.com/speakersxiv and on Facebook at facebook.com/speakersxiv. The show is also available in audio form on iTunes. Link is in the description. If you want to watch the show live, the show runs live every Saturday at 7 p.m. GMT, 12 p.m. PDT on twitch.tv/speakersofeidolon and on youtube.com/speakersxiv. If you want to support the show, consider pledging to our Patreon campaign at patreon.com/speakersxiv. Thank you.